Hello mums, it's that time again where I've launched another pelvic floor core rehab course, and I wanted to just give you some background information on the course and about me. It doesn't matter if you are newly postnatal and you've recently had a baby, and whether you're doing this course to help you ease back into exercise and help heal and repair your body, or whether you are a mum who had a child 6, 7, 8 years ago, whether you're struggling with pelvic floor issues, being incontinence, weak pelvic floor, heavy feeling down there, you're not sure what it is, lower back pain, diastasis, pouchy belly, all of these issues are covered in my course. We go through a thorough pre-screen where I get you to fill out a really intensive questionnaire, and then we have an hour consultation over the phone, 30 minutes, however long it takes. We go over all the information you've given me, and then what I try to do is personalize each course to tailor the specific mums who are on that course, so that I can give you the right content for your needs. I cap courses at 8 mums, so it's a manageable amount. So it feels more like small group PT. Everybody gets a tailored amount of time to their needs, and every aspect is covered. And we do a lot of education, so a lot of the information that you are given you can take and you can continue on after the course. So a little bit about me. After my first baby, I ended up with a slight rectocele. Nothing major, it was fine. I could carry on working, I carried on going to the gym, I carried on running boot camps, I carried on training people, and everything was fine. But I really started to struggle with issues after I had my second child. He was a lot bigger than my first child and he did a lot more damage. And after 6 weeks of recovering from the initial birth, I went to see a women's health physio, and I was diagnosed with a grade 2 cystocele and rectocele prolapse. That's a bladder and bowel prolapse, and I had diastasis of about that much. I had a big gaping belly, and you could probably see in all those pictures that I've posted, you could see my belly there on the right hand side. That was me at about 3 weeks postpartum, and the one on the left is me now, and I'm 5 months postpartum. So yeah, I was diagnosed with that, and I think the biggest issue for me was just managing symptoms. Symptoms felt really tough early on, and as I've sort of progressed on, symptoms have lessened and lessened, and now I've got to a stage where I'm slowly coming off breastfeeding and symptoms are a whole lot more manageable, and I feel the prolapse less and less and less, and I now have literally just one finger diastasis. It's pretty much closed up, but it's still early days. I'm only 5 months postpartum, so there's still room for improvement. So in 5 months I've come a real long way, and I like to take what I have done with myself and with my clients, because you can't be experienced. Everything I've learned, all the research I've done in the last few months, and with each new group of mums who come to see me, I learn even more, and I use it in the next course, and I use it in the next course. So my courses are always progressing with the knowledge that I learn through courses. I study with a really awesome company called Faster Global, and they were always churning out amazing research. They're always supporting me with up-to-date stuff. So recently we've just been talking about fear of movement, we've been talking about diastasis, I've been sent a whole ton of research. So whatever I'm sent, I study, I research, and then I try some new things. I also work with some cool women's health physios. They're really knowledgeable, they're really up to date on, again, the latest research. So if it's something that I can't physically help you with, or if there's a red flag, I always refer my mums, and then they get sent back to me, and then the women's health physio says, well, there's this, this and this, and then what we'll do is we'll go via the diagnosis of the women's health physio. So my courses are very tailored specific. I've managed to help myself, I've managed to help lots of other mums, and I'm hoping that I can help you too. So I've got 2 courses coming up. One is in Petswood, and one is in Canada Water. These are kind of the 2 areas I work between. They are both starting on Tuesday the 4th of September. The Canada Water one is in Dockland Settlement at 2 p.m. for an hour, and the Petswood one is in Poverest Hall on Tuesday mornings at 10 a.m. And they are £99 for 6 weeks, and it will cover a lot. So the first session is all about content, it's all about discussing what is currently going on in your body right now, how I can help, what we're going to cover, and we cover the foundations of the pelvis basically, and the anatomy. We go over a lot of anatomy because I feel like the more mums understand how the bodies are working, the more sort of aware they are of their bodies. So we go through a lot of awareness, and then we start working on brain to pelvic floor connection and really understanding where the pelvic floor is, because it's not a muscle that you experience on a daily basis. It's not like, you know, biceps. If I want to work my biceps, I'm going to do a little bicep curl and I'm going to feel it working there. A lot of mums are using their pelvic floor works, but they just understand how it feels. So I get you understanding how it feels, how it should feel, and start building that brain to pelvic floor connection. So there's a lot of content we cover on that course. And then once we've really got that connection, that's when we start doing bigger moves and we start using sort of everyday functional movement patterns to help build on that pelvic floor strength. And that's really cool because if any mums come to me with an end goal, like, oh, Steph, I really, really want to get back into the gym, or I want to get back into running, or I want to get back to my yoga class, or I want to get back to whatever I was doing before, or I just want to manage my daily life without, without incontinence, or I just want to do a car journey, drop the kids off without, needing the toilet so all the time and having to stop the car. Whatever your goal is, we take and we use movement in the course to help support your goal and your daily life and your ambitions. So yes, it's a really awesome course, and I really do think it brings value to a lot of mums' lives. Just read my reviews. My reviews are really awesome. I've had some amazing mums join my courses and who have found really beneficial, and I'm hoping that it will bring as much value to your life too. I like to speak to any mums who want to discuss their issues before signing up. That's absolutely fine. I really feel that it's best to understand exactly what's going on in a mum before they sign up. Make sure this is the right thing for you. So if you want to book a call in with me, that's absolutely free of charge. I have call slots that we can book you in with. So get in touch, PM me your details, and if you're interested in signing up to one of these courses, again, get in touch, inbox me, comment on the video below, email me at stephanie@proimpactfitness.co.uk, or you can call me and I'll list my number here on the page. All right, hope to see you soon. Take care of your pelvic floors.